Fueling. All right, this is gonna be fun. Looks like I get to go strip some cotton today. Oh, I'm excited, let's go. Well, first I'm gonna head over there to the field, which the field is right here. This half is already done. I didn't harvest yesterday, but I'm harvesting today. And I'm just gonna go over there to the field and I'm gonna see if it's dry enough, because it was quite humid in the morning. There was quite a bit of dew on the plants, so I'm gonna go check it out and see how it works. Oh, gotta put it out apart first. Can't forget that. All right, let's go test the moisture of these cotton. You definitely want to hear a little bit of cracking when you start breaking these. And you can hear cracking, so that's what you want. So everything feels, well, some of these burrs might be a little bit on the wetter side. They are also a tad bit greener. This right here, the casing where the cotton was in, that's called a burr. And you kind of want to hear those cracking. But they're cracking a little bit, probably should be good. So I'm gonna try to drive in a little ways and see how it looks behind the header. And we're harvesting cotton. You can see the cotton going into the basket, and that's also a camera view behind me. This right here is actually not our cotton. We are just custom harvesting some cotton for a neighbor of ours. Our cotton is not quite ready. We might start on our cotton maybe by the end of the week. But for now, we'll custom harvest some cotton until ours is ready. And the issue with very skimpy cotton, you sometimes get a big stem of cotton stalks stuck in your header. When you have a big root like that, it really gets stuck in there. Another big one, that tends to happen quite often. But then we're good, and then back up and rolling again. Sure is a lot faster than harvesting peanuts. So a few questions that I feel like y'all might ask. Number one, the cotton is on 36-inch row spacing. Number two, yes, I'll hear that beeping all day long. That does get a little bit annoying, but you'll eventually tune it out. Let's see. The difference between cotton picker and cotton stripper is a picker just picks the cotton straight off the plant, leaves all the burrs and twigs on the plant, and the cotton stripper, hence the name, literally strips the plant clean, or as clean as it can possibly get. And you can see there's just a main stem is what there is, and a few branches. And then if I look here, just barely finished wrapping, I can see my wrap. Press my auto button, my back end will open up, and then round bale comes out the back. So no need for module builders or bull buggies or anything like that. One machine that'll do it all. And there's my round bale. So yeah, we're harvesting cotton. I don't get to be in the cotton stripper very often, but it's been a while that I finally get to be in one again. It's a lot of fun. It took me a couple minutes to get used to everything again, know what all the buttons do, but I got the hang of it pretty quickly, or I feel like I do. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Harvesting white cotton. Love the look of it. It looks really good. But this half of the field actually looks pretty good. The other half actually has a big spot where it does not look pretty good. There I can't actually use my row sense. It doesn't, we can put GPS on here if we want to, but all these cotton stripper machines, they have a row sense option. So it knows where the rows are. It has a little deal on one of the headers, so it can constantly sense where the row is, so I don't need GPS. So that makes my life a little easier. Once I get to the end right here, then I'll unload the bale that I have on my little handler back there, and then we'll have these yellow, white, fluffy marshmallows all over the field. Then my bale drops, and I'm good to go. Average weight in one round bale is about 4,500 pounds. This last one, however, was about 4,500 pounds. Yeah, this is where I was talking about where it wasn't the greatest. It's a big spot over here. Can't really tell on camera, but it's a big empty spot where there was like no cotton there. Out of wrap. I just put a new roll in, so we're good for 24 more round bales. And the last little bit before we move to a new field. Moving. 17 miles an hour. Or that's barely 17. That's slow. Next field. And you know, good thing about these cotton strippers is we don't need to make any sort of layers or be very picky about how we harvest. As long as we do 8 rows and then the other one does the other 8 rows, we're golden. It's a lot simpler of a job. I got it on video.
You all forgot me saying, did you get a video on video?
Oh yeah, and is that going to stay in the video? You bet. Yep, there's your marshmallow. I'd kind of do a walk around the machine to kind of let y'all guys know how this machine works. But it's very windy outside, and all you'd hear is just a bunch of rustling inside on your phone, wherever you're watching it, and that would not be pleasing or good content. So I'll have to do it another day. It's a little too windy outside for that. And now I'm completely out of wrap. No more rolls or wrap left. So gotta head to this trailer that we have over here, and then we're gonna load up 5 rolls of wrap, and then I'll be able to go again. And each roll has 24 wraps in it. Load and wrap. And then we're back to stripping cotton, and it's definitely going to be a late one. And now someone else is taking over for the night shift. We'll most likely be running all night long, and we'll head back here in the morning. Ain't that right, Jason?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. See you in the morning. All right, next morning, serviced, blown off, cleaned off, air filters cleaned, dieseled. Yeah, let's get back to harvesting cotton. Back to stripping cotton. We're in transport mode and moving to the next field. I will say though, this next field that we're harvesting is not the greatest. It has basically trees. That's how big these cotton stalks are. Because it's extremely skippy, and when you have such big skips like that, each plant has more room to grow, and then the whole stalk basically turns into a gigantic tree stump, and then it clogs your header. But nonetheless, it's custom harvesting, so can't complain too much when you're making money. But it does still suck. I can't really use my row guidance. I kind of have to just steer myself for everywhere, but it works. Got myself another huge tree. It literally just pulled straight out of the ground. Look at that. That's like 2 inches thick. That's an insane tree right there. That's a cotton tree. That's what happens when it's so skippy. But hey, it's working. But yeah, my header keeps clogging up with all sorts of funny things. So I gotta constantly be pulling cotton stalks out of there and trying to make it work. Oh, that one's tough. That one's stuck. Might have to get it from underneath. Yeah, you get lots of these. You get all the roots and everything. It gets stuck. Making it a late one. And that's the last of it. All right, that's gonna be it for this video. We're gonna quickly clean these strippers off, and then we're gonna fill them up with diesel, grease them until they're ready for tomorrow, because we are now done with custom harvesting, and tomorrow we will be starting on our own cotton. So very exciting. But as for now, do appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all guys in the next one.